No, I feel humbled by the mandate given to me by the membership of the Youth League. And we have committed to serve them and not disappoint them. And we'll try to do our level best to deliver on the expectations of our membership.
One of the first things you did after your victory was to go home to Polokwane. Why is that important to you?
I'm a child of old granny. And when you go for major activities, after that you must go back and report about the outcomes, because everybody had his or her own expectations, and you need to go and report, and so that people can know that what they had expected actually worked in their favor. But also to receive a hug from my grandmother, who couldn't travel all the way to Johannesburg.
Many of the editorials and commentators after your election victory are describing you as the most influential person in the country today. Do you believe that?
No, it's not about me. It's the organization, the Youth League, has become this force that you can't ignore. It has become a household name. Before people go to sleep and all that, they want to know what is the Youth League saying today, because people have got a lot of expectations from the Youth League, not because of the current leadership, because the Youth League, because of what the Youth League is. The Youth League has produced Nelson Mandela. The Youth League has produced great leaders, Peter Mokaba, Malusi Gigaba, Fikile Mbalula, people who have earned a special place in society, not only in the ANC. And that's why people want to know what is the thinking of the young ones, because they represent the future.
But you're at the helm of the Youth League, therefore that must make you that influential.
It's not about me. That's why I say it's not about me. It's about those who came before. It comes with office. If I had lost being president of the Youth League, I would have been a useless somebody in my village there without anybody saying anything about me. So they are actually talking about the office and not me.
Some people are also making the comparison between your oratory and the powerful way in which you speak to the tendencies of someone like Adolf Hitler. How do you respond to that?
That is an insult. They must liken it to Fidel Castro. That will be a compliment, because we are inspired by people like Castro, like Che Guevara, Nelson Mandela, and all the great giants who changed the world at an early age.
One of the things that you have been advocating for a while now, and so has the ANC Youth League, is this issue of generational mix and bringing in more younger leaders in leadership position. Are you satisfied that that is beginning to happen to a greater degree?
We are more than happy, you know, and that's why people who were regarding us as jokes and fools and illiterate people who have no meaning for their existence are today very disappointed, because since we started this topic, we have seen, you know, a floodgate of generational mix being opened. We talk today, lots of young councillors, lots of young mayors, lots of members of mayoral committees. Today, there is no cabinet in provinces without a younger person. It has become fashionable. It has become a trend that you can't have a cabinet without a young person. People even laugh at you that you have a cabinet like the cabinet in Cape Town of old men. It means you are living in the past. You don't appreciate that the world has become young.
Is the other motivation for putting this on the agenda a way in which to elevate or fast-track your own ascension to the top job one day?
No, it's not about me. When we fought for young people, my name was almost in the top 20 of people who were going to parliament, and I declined. So if it was about me, I would have gone to parliament and imagined myself in the chairperson's, being a chairperson of a committee or a minister or a deputy minister. When you are in parliament, opportunities of you being minister or deputy minister or chairperson of a committee, they are very close. So I said, I don't need those things. I don't fight for personal glory.
In the future, do you want to be president of the ANC?
I don't have those ambitions. They don't even come anywhere closer to my thinking. I've had an opportunity to work close to President Zuma. They are going through some life which you can't tolerate. There's nothing private about that life. Everything else is done per book. You must know what to do when and how, including how to get in a car. Now I just jump into the car. Now I must get in a particular way. No. It cannot be a life that I want to live. Before you drink a Coke, you must open ministerial handbook and check if this Coke is allowed, or you must declare it or what. It can never be the type of life I want. If you go to a holiday, you must announce publicly that no, the president is going to a private holiday. It's not private because you will start. Private holiday where? You must account. If the president has not been seen on screen for 2 days, then there's going to be speculations. It looks like the president is sick or something. That is too much for me. I don't think I need that life. I came to be involved at the age of 9. And since then, I've never lived a normal life. And I wish one day I can be given a lesser responsibility and just have all the time to myself and my family, and do some soul searching. You see, this thing that people sit and imagine themselves being doctors, lawyers, with their wife and kids. I've never had that opportunity of just reflecting on what do I want as an individual.
Would you like to further your education?
I've furthered my education. I've actually obtained a diploma now with UNISA, and I'm doing a BA degree with UNISA. I will never stop studying, because it is education that is going to liberate us from economic starvation and poverty. So that is who we are.
Right. So after the break, we talk about the thorny issue of leadership at the end of the ANC's Youth League Congress. The president called for this discussion to now be cast wide open. We ask him why after the break.